daily workflow of an independent travel manager, how to calculate the gross profit, performance bonuses, and travel manager's compensation. Have you been thinking of joining Dreamport as a travel manager? Have you been wondering on what the daily workflow should look like? Is the commission seeming complicated to you? Have you been brainstorming on what the compensation or performance bonuses looks like? Watch this video to the end. My name is Fatima. If you're joining this channel for the first time, I am your host. If this is not your first time, welcome back again. This video will be divided into two segments. The first one discusses extensively on the daily workflow of a travel manager with Dreamport. The second one discusses how to calculate commission rate from your gross profit and the performance bonuses. So let's start with the first one, daily workflow of an independent travel manager with Dreamport. Having worked with Dreamport for more than a year now, here is what my daily workflow looks like. When I start my shift on a daily basis, I try to log into the client management system. I check the urgent follow-up queue. This will be in pink. You'll see it, that has the list timing. You check on it. When I check on this, I try to start calling the one with the least timing. So when I put my call through, sometimes I'm lucky to speak with the client. Sometimes the client may be busy and they may just put it in a voicemail. So what do I do with these clients who are not available? I drop a voicemail. I basically tell them about myself. This is Fatima. I'm calling you from my company. I'm wondering if you're still looking for this flight. We currently have this deal, that deal. I just explain to them basically in the voicemail. I drop my phone number. So if they're still interested, they call back and we are able to work on this and I'm able to get them a perfect flight. So either I call the client and the client picks up, or I call the client and I have to drop a voicemail. Whichever one works. After this, I send emails. I send price quotes. This can be like 2 or 3 different price quotes. I send them to the passenger. Some passengers actually speak with me and probably I cannot find what suits them most. So I reach out to my advisor. He's able to help to get even better private deals. If the advisor will not get it, we'll reach out to the experts. These experts actually find the best deals that are customized, the best deals with the shortest flight time, the best deals with the best prices. You can imagine. So lovely. Dreamport offers that much assistance with advisors and with experts, making sure our clients are satisfied. So basically, I speak with the client. I try my best to find the perfect flight. If I can't, I get assistance to find the perfect flight. And after this, I reach out back to the passenger. So on daily basis, I make sure I call the passenger at least 2 to 3 times. So any passenger that is ready for the booking, we go ahead, we close the sale. If not, I work with their appointments. And when they are available, we are able to do this. So with this, I believe you understand my daily basic workflow. So let's go to the second segment. The second segment is about calculating the gross profit, the commission, and also the performance bonuses. So about the gross profit in brief, the amount of the profit gotten after deducting the cost of goods. That's basically the meaning of gross profit. But in this aspect, what is the cost of the good? The cost of the good, it's the actual amount of these tickets that is being paid to the airline industry and also the processing fee. Let's assume you sold a ticket and you sold it for $1,800. Probably this ticket online, it costs as much as $2,000. But because our customers trust us and they know we can get the perfect price, that's why we are selling that much discounted, $1,800. So if you have sold this ticket for $1,800, probably the cost of the ticket that is meant to be paid to the airline is just $1,500. So you see, you have $200 as your gross profit. And here, there are also opportunities to make more gross profit. One of them is when the client requests for additional products, like maybe they want protection for their tickets, they want protection for their bags, they want membership with Dreamport. All these are mediums to generate more gross profit. So that's that about gross profit. The second point in the calculation of commission, that will be about performance bonuses. Performance bonuses, just as it stands. This depends on your performance. At the entry point, Dreamport offers a well-documented compensation scheme. So if you perform very good enough, you even receive additional bonuses ranging from $100 to $250. And that is not even part of what you've worked for. It's just bonuses to improve your to make you happy and to encourage you to do more. This is additional payments given to you by Dreamport. It ranges from $100 to $250, depending on your age with the company. And finally, and I know this is the point everyone has been waiting for, how do I calculate my commission with Dreamport? Okay, let's go there. So to calculate your commission with Dreamport, all this depends on the grade of the lead. When I say the lead, it means the client and all other conditions surrounding that flight request. So Dreamport grades each lead into 4. We have the grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4 travel requests. All these travel requests have their own percentages if you are able to sell them. For the grade 1, if you are with a company, let's say for 2 years, that will be a 15% of your gross profit. That means whatever you are able to sell multiplied by 15%. That's whatever you are able to get as a gross profit multiplied by 15%. That's what you will get. For example, let's say that's for grade 1. For grade 2, it's the 18%. For grade 3, it's 23%. For grade 4, it's 28%. So all this depends on the grade and the year each travel manager has spent with the company. So let's go to real time. Let's come to real time. Okay. Let's assume the ticket costs $6,000 in the market. And we, as travel managers, we are able to get private deals for this passenger, and we're able to sell it for $5,000. And if this actual ticket cost $4,000 with the airline, so you make a payment of $4,000. If the payment of $4,000 is made, and also processing fees, if all this costs $4,000, that means you have $1,000 gross profits. And this $1,000 gross profits, let's say by grade 4, that's 28%. That would be 1,000 times 0.28. That means your net commission from that 1,000 will be around $280. You see, just on one ticket, one single ticket. So let's assume you now make many sales during the month. Can you imagine how much your income will be? So you, my friend, determine your compensation. And after this, there will be an additional 5% for you personally. If you pick this lead by yourself, if you pick this client, this travel request by yourself, and you single-handedly sell it without any assistance from any experts, you will gain an extra 5%. Let's go with this Les Brown's quotes as I finalize. If you set goals and go after them with all determination, you can muster. Your gift will take you to places that will amaze you. If you have questions or suggestions, kindly drop them in the comment section. I'll be responding to them. See you in my next video. My name is Fatima. Thank you for your time.